Hey, you guys come on in to the room. Let me double check to make sure that I am live everywhere that I desire to be live. Those of you that are coming in, definitely make sure that you say hi, hello, hey, so that I can see those of you who have joined. Those of you that are new to my space, I welcome you. Welcome. My name is Beverly Walthour. I am a business strategist specifically for Christian female coaches who desire to accelerate their income and their impact without compromising their Christian values. So, you guys, I am live with you here on this Money Making Monday. And so, you guys, I try to do these lives on Monday just to provide you with tips, strategies, resources that you can use to help you power through the week. And so, this particular Money Making Monday is all about the fact that we're ending the month of March. So we have a few more days left in the month of March, and also a few more days left in quarter one of 2022. So let's have a conversation on how you can finish March, excuse me, and quarter one strong. Okay. So I'm just going to dive on into this conversation. And so prayerfully, you guys have paper and pencil whenever we do Money Making Monday. Please make sure that you have paper and pencil with you because I'm going to drop some nuggets and all of that awesome stuff. Okay. And so, you guys, the first thing, if you desire to finish quarter one of 2022 or March strong, the first thing I want you to set a goal. Set a goal for the remainder of March. And so, at the time of this recording, is Monday, March the 28th. So we have 4 days, including today. Uh-oh. There we go. I keep having this issue with my camera and it keeps kicking my camera off. So let's see if I'm able to bring my camera back on. If not, then we will make it work. The other way, yeah, it keeps kicking my camera off, and I'm not sure my external camera. So then I have to use my camera that comes with the computer, which is it's cloudy, so it's not the best camera. But I'm gonna wipe it off and keep it moving, and we're gonna keep this thing rocking and rolling. So sorry about the picture. And so, you guys, my thing is, let's set a goal. Let's set a goal. And because I'm a business strategist and my clients come to me because they desire to accelerate their income and their impact, let's create goals around those two things. Because my thing is, as you create the impact, the income will come as well. And so, think about it. If you desire to impact 3 people this week, let's just say you desire to impact 3 people this week with your coaching services. Okay. And so, no matter what type of coach you are, if you're going to set a goal that I want to impact 3 people this week or before the end of March with your coaching services, then won't the income come? So if you're just say you have a particular coaching package that you want to offer those 3 people this week, and it's $2,500 per coaching package. When you impact those 3 people, so an additional 3 people that you get to impact with your coaching services, not only is it going to accelerate the impact because it's those 3 people, but then the income as well. So that's an additional $7,500. So you see what I'm saying? So let's set that goal. Once again, we were called to impact people with our coaching. So how many people do you want to impact this week with your coaching service? And when I say this week, we're going to say the rest of March because Thursday is the last day of March. So how many people do you want to impact? How do you want to accelerate your impact? But how many people do you want to impact this week? Okay, so let's look at it like that. So once again, set that goal, write it down, write the vision and make it plain, that type of thing. Sit down and calculate the cost, all of that stuff. You guys get it out of your head and onto paper. A lot of us, we don't like to set those goals. We don't like to look at our numbers because what happens if I don't hit it? Oh my gosh, Bev, I set this goal and then, I always set goals and I don't stop. This is a new week, a new day. Look, we serve a God that can do exceedingly abundantly above anything we can ask or think according to the power. So come on. So once again, let's do this again. Let's do this again. So once again, set that goal, write it down. Write it down of how many people you desire to impact. Some of you guys may say, you know what? I want to impact one person a day for the rest of the month of March through my coaching services. Boom, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just set that goal. Set that goal. Okay. So that's gonna be the first thing. Right? I'm setting the goal. The second thing, if you desire to end March and quarter one of 2022 strong, get laser focused. Don't be all over the place and say, okay, today I'm going to offer this, tomorrow I'm going to offer that, I'm going to offer this, and you're offering 15 things this week. Stop. Make a decision this week that you're going to get laser focused on that one thing. Okay. For some of you guys that's scared, because babe, you don't understand. You don't understand. I do understand. I promise you I do. But let's get laser focused on that one thing this week, okay? Laser focus, because think about it. When you're looking at that offer and the outcome, you're looking at that offer in the transformation, you're looking at that offer in the results. Once again, think about the person who it's for. And so they get to experience that transformation starting this week. For some of you guys starting today, if you're able to sign them today, imagine what that level of transformation can have on them. So get laser focused on the transformation. Get laser focused on the person that you were called to serve with that particular offer. Get laser focused over these next few days, these next 4 days. Just make the commitment for these next 4 days that you're going to get laser focused. Okay. Once again, have that particular offer. If it's not one particular thing, then get laser focused on getting people on calls. If you don't have one thing that you're offering right now, just get laser focused on getting people on the call. Well, babe, all my services are booked out right now. That is awesome. Get laser focused on just providing value for your audience right now. You guys, you don't have to wait until, hey, babe, I'm going to wait till April the 1st. Why? Why are you waiting until April the 1st? I'm just asking. I'm just asking the questions. So once again, I want you to take that into consideration. So we're going to get laser focused, okay? So once again, we're setting our goal. How many people do you want to impact between now and the end of March? Between now and the end of Q1 2022. Okay, set that goal. And then once again, now get laser focused. Who is that? Who laser focused on the person that you were called to serve? Get laser focused on that offer. Okay. The third thing that I want you to do, if you desire to end the Q1 of 2022 and March of 2022 strong, map out your game plan, right? So if your goal is, okay, I want to impact 3 people with my coaching services by the end of March, what is that going to look like? How are you going to create that impact? How are you going to sign those clients? Where are they going to come from? This is what I mean when I say map out your game plan. So you may decide, you know what, for these next 4 days, I am going to go live. For these next 4 days, I'm going to do a 4-part series. Make the commitment. You're only committing to 4 days. You know what, Bev, these next 4 days, I'm going to email my list each day these next 4 days. Bev, you know what, out of these 4 days, I'm going to blog 2 of these days. Bev, you know what, I'm going to do a room on Clubhouse every day this week for the next 4 days. Bev, you know what? I'm going to make a post every day. I'm going to have a post where I add value. Then, Bev, I'm going to do another post where I actually promote a particular service. What's your game plan? You can't just say that you desire to impact 3 people, but then you don't have a game plan to help you to do that, create that impact. So what's going to be your game plan? Map out your game plan. And you see how specific I was with that. If you want to talk about your SMART goals, you talk about SMART, but see how specific I was with that. So not only do you want to map out what it is that you desire to do, map out what you're going to talk about. So if you're going to say, hey, I'm going to email my list every day this week for the next 4 days, what are you going to talk about in email number 1? What's going to be that call to action? What are you going to talk about in email number 2? What's going to be that call to action? What are you going to talk about in email number 3? What's going to be that call to action? What are you going to talk about in email number 4? What's going to be that call to action? You see what I'm saying? Like literally map it out. Take the time to map it out. Hey, babe, I'm going to do a 4-part live series. Cool. Or I'm going to do a 4-part room. I'm going to do a room every day in Clubhouse. Cool. Map it out. What are you going to talk about? What's going to be your call to action? Or if you're in the room on Clubhouse, what are you going to pin? What's going to be that pin link? What are you going to do to keep the people engaged during the conversation, whether or not it's your room on Clubhouse or whether or not it's a live? What are you going to do to keep them engaged? Map it out. Map it out. Bev, I'm not sure. Think about questions that people are asking you. What are some of the common questions that your ideal clients are asking you? What are some of those common myths and misconceptions in your industry that you want to address? Use this time to address it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You might decide, you know what? I'm going to post a reel every day for the next 4 days. Map it out. What are you going to talk about in each one of your reels? You actually have, well, you can batch it out. You can actually create all the reels for the next 4 days. You can do that in one day. Just batch it out. Just change the top. That's all you got to do. That's all you have to do. I'm just saying. But map it out. Take the moment and map it out. Remember, we're going to get laser focused for these next 4 days. Map it out. Map it out. Map it out. It's not too late. It is not too late. And then once again, that reel that you have, take that reel, Post it over there. Post it on Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. Post it over there on TikTok. Just make sure you don't have the little logo on there. Or the same thing, if you're going to take a TikTok video and post it to your Reels, make sure you remove the logo. But don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. What do your people need to hear from you? Think about it. Like I said, it's the end of March. It's the end of the first quarter. Is there something that you need to have a conversation with them about as we end the quarter? Aha, hey, that might be some content right there. And you guys, once again, be very super crystal clear on what your call to action is going to be. Do you want them to schedule a call? Is there a link where they can just click the link and go do what it is that you desire for them to do? Do you want them to send you a message? Whatever it is, be very strategic about making sure that you're clear on what you want that call to action to be. You guys, I promise you, if you do this, just start with these 4 days. Just start with these 4 days. Be consistent with these 4 days. Map it out. Hey, Shalonda, map it out. Make that decision to do that these 4 days and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Okay, so you guys, like I said, I wanted to hop on here quickly. I wanted to give you guys this game plan for Money Making Monday of what you can do to end March strong and to end quarter one of 2022 strong. Just map it out and watch what happens. Those of you, if you desire to close your next 3 coaching clients in 30 days or less, I'm going to once again invite you. I'm going to invite you because some of you guys, you're like, Bev, I hear you, but I don't know how to do this. I hear you talking about, let's do. If you need support with creating if you need support with creating the titles for your lives, the titles for your room, how to map it out, how to outline it. If you don't know what you want to talk about, join us in your next 3 paying clients program. If you're just like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to post, Bev, I hear you, Bev, I don't know what to put my offer, Bev, I don't know how to price my offer, Bev, I got an offer out here, but it's not selling. Bev, I do want to close my next 3 paying clients in 30 days. If that is you, I invite you to join my program, your next 3 paying clients program, your next 3 paying clients in 30 days. I say 30 days or less because most of you guys, it's going to take you less than 30 days, but there's some people in there, it may take them before 30 days. So if that's you, I invite you to join us. Now, do make note that the early bird price of $397, that goes away tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At midnight, it rose up to $597. So if you have been thinking about whether or not you want to join it, if you know whether or not you want to sign your next 3 paying coaching clients, you know whether or not that's what you want to do. If you want to do it in the next 30 days, if that's what you want to do and you want to do it with a community of Christian or believers in business, then I invite you to join me. The link is wherever the video is, either above or below. You're going to see the link there. The bit.ly link is also scrolling across my face down here at the bottom. But if you want to be in that space and place, I invite you to join us. When you click on that link, it will tell you everything about what we're going to cover. It's going to talk about when we get started, how it's going to be set up. Everything is covered there. But like I said, if you want to get in at that early price of that early bird price of $397, you need to join us today. Today is Monday, March the 28th. You have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. After that, it goes up to $597, which is still worth it. It should actually be $997, but that should be actually it should be $12.97. But yeah, I'm just saying. So you guys, if you want to join us, I am inviting you to join us. You know whether or not you want to sign your next 3 coaching clients in 30 days. If that is you, join us. Hey, Virginia, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. You guys, like I said, I just literally gave you the game plan that you can use for the next 4 days to end March strong, to end quarter one of 2022 strong. I just literally gave you the game map for it. Once again, if you want the specifics of how it can look specifically for your business, then join us in the your next 3 paying clients challenge challenge program. Join us in your next 3 coaching clients program. Like I said, it's only $397. That early bird price of $397 goes away tonight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time on Monday, March the 28th. At midnight, it rolls up to $597. So once again, I invite you to join us if you know you want to sign your next 3 paid coaching clients in 30 days or less. So once again, get on in at the early bird price, which is $397. At midnight, it goes up to $597. So you guys, once again, I wanted this to be short and sweet because I actually want you to implement. This is day one. We have 4 days. This is day one. So I want you to sit after this live, map out what we talked about. So if you just hopped on here, make sure you go back and catch the live. I kept it short for a reason. Go back and catch the live and then map out what we talked about. And then once again, do it consistently over these next 4 days. Okay, you guys, I pray that this information was useful and helpful. I pray that you guys join us in your next 3 paid coaching clients in 30 days. I pray that you join us in the program. Once again, it's only $397 until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, March 28th, 2022. At midnight, it goes up to $597. So you guys, that is all that I have for you guys today. Once again, I pray you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys over here on these internet streets, and I'll see you guys on the other side of this live. Take care. Take care. Take care.